I know when I first got out of it, I was just like, these people don't understand. I'm not going to be able to hold down a job. I'm not going to be able to do any of this because I am still dealing with too much trauma.
Mackenzie Gambaro, a newly hired social services assistant at St. Vincent de Paul, has been working to raise awareness of human trafficking in Lane County. Gambaro, a survivor of trafficking, emphasized the importance of lived experience when working to rescue others.
If you just meet somebody and they don't seem like they understand anything that you've been through, it can be really off-putting, and it can be scarier to want to try and get yourself out of it and to start fresh because you don't relate with these people, you don't feel like they know what it's going to be like, and it's not going to be sustainable.
For many survivors, the initial step toward escape is one of the most difficult, often complicated by a lack of personal resources, privacy, and time. Some victims may not have access to phones or opportunities to reach out for help.
You may see on those bathroom stalls where it's a helpline, how am I supposed to contact them if I don't have anything of my own? So I mean, there's a lot of barriers at the beginning of like, you may know that there's help out there, but have no way of reaching out to them.
Gambaro says it's not always easy to spot victims of human trafficking, as it often operates under the radar, using tactics like social media manipulation or coercion.
There is still people that you can pick up on the street corner that you see, but that's very rare nowadays. Nowadays, it's typically all done behind the scenes on social media.
St. Vinny's is also partnering with Lane Transit District to build a stronger network of resources and raise community awareness. Bethany Cartledge, Executive Director of St. Vincent de Paul of Lane County, spoke about the complex relationship between a trafficker and victim.
What's most common is someone who doesn't have a good family support system, and they have someone introduced in their life who they believe loves them, is for them, is the only person who loves them. And then it's a gradual process of turning out.
LTD says public transit plays a key role in transporting victims, either as a pathway to exploitation or safety.
In the sense of someone's escape, we need to be vigilant, well-educated, well-trained, well-informed of who our public safety representatives are in a community.
LTD is working to educate the public and train their employees in trauma-informed best practices.
Why is it that we are such an intense mecca for this, sex tourism, pornography, all of this, but yet conversations like this have only started within the last 2 years?
St. Vincent de Paul, under the Lane County Against Trafficking Task Force, is working to expand its services and better address the needs of human trafficking victims. The nonprofit, which primarily works to serve the homeless community, says that population is especially vulnerable to trafficking because of their reliance on others for basic needs like shelter and food. In Eugene, Tiffany Lewis reporting.